Oh, you had my attention, but now you've piqued my curiosity.
Come on, Ulfer. We're going on another adventure.
I want to study that just a little longer.
How long are we going to stay in the town of this time?
Drink it in, pal. That's how failure tastes.
I'm gonna need you to roll for initiative.
I'll make a note of it.
How much is it worth to you?
I have my spoons. Will that work?
Trying to kill me with my own designs? That was just the first draft. Shall I show you the rest?
I swear, if I get blown up one more time,
I will avenge Kira's death, and then I'm going to rebuild the Alfheim Rangers.
Oh, look! I found a mushroom.
Question is, do I have to wear pants?
Oh, you can certainly try.
If reckless shenanigans got us into this mess, then why couldn't they get us out?
I don't understand what they're doing in this book, but it looks dirty.
Oh? You had my attention, but now you've piqued my curiosity.
Come on, Ulfer. We're going on another adventure.
I want to study that just a little longer.
How long are we going to stay in the town this time?
Drink it in, pal. That's how failure tastes.
I'm gonna need you to roll for initiative.
I'll make a note of it.
How much is it worth to you?
I have my spoons. Will that work?
Trying to kill me with my own designs? That was just the first draft. Shall I show you the rest?
I swear, if I get blown up one more time,
I will avenge Kira's death, and then I'm going to rebuild the Alfheim Rangers.
Oh, look, I found a mushroom.
Question is, do I have to wear pants?
Oh, you can certainly try.
If reckless shenanigans got us into this mess, then why couldn't they get us out?
I don't understand what they're doing in this book, but it looks dirty.
Oh? You had my attention, but now you've piqued my curiosity.
Come on, Ulfer. We're going on another adventure.
I want to study that just a little longer.
How long are we going to stay in the town this time?
Wow.
Hi!
And that's why you don't eat Taco Bell.
What the heck? That's the
And
first
for
thing everybody
reference-
heard.
You're welcome.
That's the reason why.
God!
Tight space.
The maturity level in here has gone down.
back after weeks.
Yeah. Hi, we're back. Welcome in, guys, to the shenanigans. We're starting this off great.
And the worst part is, we're all pretty much sober.
Yeah, we're way too sober for this.
We're starting sober.
Well, aside from loot.
I don't know if
I've
Luke's
had a couple of sips.
Well,
I
this
think you
is
underestimate my abilities.
this isn't
Okay,
normal stuff, so
I wouldn't say
Was
that
that
he's
spicy water?
underestimating. I think he's just assuming because you're a Marine, you're just drunk all the time anyway.
traumatized Snowy, please and thank you. We're gonna do our best.
Traumatized.
Tequila's a hell of a drug, though.
Good lord.
You know, I'm drinking the 1800 tequila that my roommate bought. It does not taste
Thank
good
you for
as
the 3
Jose
month
Cuervo.
sub. Can I get hype in chat for a statistic, please? I don't remember what happened last. Why did the loot thing pop up? Stop!
Because you just want to pick the loot thing.
No, I didn't.
Because obviously this stream is not safe for work.
Obviously.
It's been so long since we played last.
I know.
Got my AARP card.
It's been 84 years.
I've had a hip replacement. And I got my false teeth.
I've taken over the company, you know.
Mhm.
I can't poo by myself anymore.
His wife loves it. She just leaves him on the toilet for hours.
Shit, if she wants him to hurry up, she just yells with a goblin in the house, and he's like, oh!
That's the one thing I don't need to get Viagra out for.
It's like, I fucking hate this so much.
Ty, do you have any back?
Buttholes.
If only there was an expertly timed fart noise after that.
Yeah, that's true. I like all the buttholes.
Too late.
Sorry, I need my emotional support, Griffin.
He's always angry though.
I need my
Yeah.
He's angry at everybody else.
He does have resting Yankee.
Emotional damage!
Alright, guys. I
Shall we
don't
play
remember
a
where we
game?
ended, so you're gonna have to recap, sir.
Ty, did you not go back and watch last time's episode?
Nope.
I did not.
Nobody
I
did.
did. Huh!
Blue did.
You were
Blue was-
lying.
I
Blue was
did.
good.
You
We
probably
did
just
some
skimmed
shit.
it.
We did some other shit, and then some shit happened.
I remember what was going on because I've been holding on to these ideas for a while.
Yeah. Samesies.
Been festering.
Oh yeah, tell me about it.
Will you hold on to this for me?
No.
Fucker.
Ask one of your goblins.
I can't understand them.
He doesn't speak goblin.
You're gonna have to start working on that.
All right, so last we left, you guys, you had met Lysander after our fight. Rug had wandered off to go accomplish his mission, and most of you ended up back in Lut's house, talking to Wintergale and the instructor for Lysander when he was at the Bard College. And that is where we left off, where you guys had talked about some stuff here and
This
there.
one time at Bard College.
Yeah, this one time at Bard College type of stuff. And
This chick taught me how to lie, you know. Make people's ears bleed, that kind of stuff. You know,
Emotional damage.
I'm trying
Heavy
to
metal
figure-
shit, man.
I got this. I think it was you, Blue, that sent me the tabletop sound, the audio website.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how it works because I don't know how to adjust the sound.
Beats the hell out of me. I just seen it.
I need to know why the sound's so
She
loud.
needs some milk.
I'm sorry, IT tech support's closed.
Well, you can't help me here anyways. 'Cause
Wow.
You don't have it.
She said, you ain't good enough for this. This is beyond you.
Nah, it really ain't helping.
This is beyond you. Like, we're on Beyond D&D, this is beyond you.
I shouldn't have helped you yesterday with stream. I should have let it be fucking slideshowy.
Why would you do such a thing?
Because you're being mean to me.
You're being mean to us. We gotta
Right.
go another 2 weeks without it.
It's still right now.
Yeah, right. Excuse
Without him
you.
being mean, or is that him being mean by making us go without 2 weeks?
Both.
How dare?
Yeah, won't you know your schedule should revolve around us?
100%.
Yeah, you made a commitment 2 years ago for the rest of your life.
Until this is over.
Which
What
is
do you mean
never.
over? This never ends.
Good.
Y'all are gonna be like fucking D&D addicts, okay? And you're like, when's the next game, man? When's the next game? I need the game.
That's what we've been the last
We're
3
already fucking
weeks.
doing it.
You hear this, chat? They're fucking D&D junkies, I swear to God.
No,
All you need to do to
let's
react.
just say that Mr. Dell has blue-balled us for the past 3 weeks about cool shit that we could be doing,
Also,
but
can
he's
you
been too busy.
fucking turn the Foundry on so the map will pop up?
You mean the fact that it is on it?
Yeah.
Most,
already in
like,
it.
you're even logged in?
I was.
The stability's been a little bit wonky, but yeah.
Yeah,
It's there.
it's...
Fun for me.
I'm gonna say, Todd's like, can you turn it on? Like the rest of us, Blue's moving around looking at shit, and
I'm staring at a map.
yeah. Ty, what's your major malfunction?
You!
Me?
Damn, she pulled the
Me?
U card.
Me? Okay, bye.
I'm gonna beat him.
I thought we were supposed to start at 8 o'clock short.
Yeah, we're supposed to.
I mean,
We're still waiting for the DM to start the game.
I told you what happened last time. It's up to you guys. What the fuck do you want to do?
Lead, sir! It's your job, lead!
Just
No,
say,
no.
start the story.
I don't leave
Then
shit.
I'm not-
I go,
I'm-
here's what's going on. Have
I'm not
at
in the
it.
kitchen.
It's a sandbox. Y'all are standing in
Alright.
Lute's kitchen, taking up his space.
Me
Everybody?
and Blue aren't even in this kitchen.
I was gonna
Is
say,
They're off doing their own thing.
I'm not.
Is
Luke's
Wintergale and the instructor still there?
Yeah.
does anybody know the
I
instructor's
think it's
name, by the way?
Lysander probably does, but he probably does. Well, he might. You know, he might know a name.
You were
None
not
of us
given
have asked.
That's what I thought. He's not the kind of person you know that has a name. Trust me.
All I know is Luke gave him a name, and then the name was humorous.
Yeah, you gave him a name because he wouldn't give you a name.
I don't
Shit
remember
stain.
that.
It was liar or something along those lines.
And Lysander, when he heard that, just kind of snickered to himself.
I think you spelled it like Lyer, something along those lines.
R-E.
Is it not in your notes, Luke?
Do you think Loot takes notes?
I do. I know Luke takes notes.
It is.
Somebody has.
That's
Somebody
right
has
here.
to.
Yeah, it's liar.
And Lysander just kind of chuckled with a, "You have no idea."
Yeah, I have liar dash bard god question mark.
Trying to figure out how I got the last word in there, but okay.
That was just what I put in there.
Just drunk loot flowing from brain to hand. Just,
Yeah.
Could be.
Anyways,
we deal
who
with
all was
God.
there in my
I think it's just Tarek, Willow,
dining
Lysander,
room?
and Drugu, because I know my two characters aren't. I know Rug isn't, and Toilet said he is not.
Yeah, I was going between the shops and my house and shit.
It's always hanging out with the goblins, I think.
Trying to.
Alright.
You know, I'm buying
He's
those-
having to talk with his hands. Bedroom.
outfit.
Bedroom.
Smash!
Alright then. Well, you all certainly have started to help yourselves. I've shown you where the tea is and the snacks. I have business elsewhere to attend to. You're more than welcome to continue making yourselves at home. Just, I ask you to stay out of my bedroom and not enter my shop.
And keep
Mind if I read any of the materials that's around the house?
Yes, you can as well, but again, stay out of my bedroom and
It's where he keeps his.
try to refrain yourself from going into my shop.
So can I stand at the shop's entrance and make notes?
I'm just gonna be in the doorway looking in.
Considering the door tends to stay closed for safety reasons, probably not.
Okay.
safety reasons. I see.
But if it was to open,
Tarek kind of turns to Willow, is like, so we still have business in the Mayonnaise Mountains. If you're still
Mayonnaise
willing to go with me.
You know, I'm beginning to wonder. It just seems odd. Usually, when I show up with a random group of people, they would ask me what the hell I was doing in town by this point.
I love that Ty just ignored the fact that Lou was talking to her.
she also has her mic off, so I mean, she don't care.
I think she's busy.
He kind of stares at Willow for a couple more seconds, and then okay. And he heard Lysander.
Wait,
and-
what?
What the
He looked back at her, is like, I still have business in the Mayonnaise Mountains, looking for the crystals. You're more than welcome to join me in searching for them.
From what I hear, you have more pressing business.
Me?
No, well, all of you, I believe, if I understand the situation correctly.
Well, research is always pressing for me,
Hmm.
and
More pressing than your contractual obligations?
contractual obligations.
We have contractual obligations?
I can't recall having any.
Fate.
Yeah. See, I'm normally I'm not this direct with people. He can tell you that, but since you guys have been through a lot, I don't think it's worth. No, I don't think it's a good idea to jerk you around. I actually did not appear here randomly. I was sent by a certain acquaintance you may have made in the Feywild.
I don't have anything. But I'm not there.
Somebody kind of chilly.
I recall.
And you promised her some information.
I did.
Oh no.
Or
That's
we
not
did.
Wintergill is loudly
in-
sipping his drink. Just
In case you haven't noticed, we are without aircraft
Yes, well,
to
here's
do
the
said
thing.
research, and some time has passed, and I have reasons to go look for this crystal. Part of that being finding a way to get back.
Well, here's the thing. First off, my understanding is she's still willing to return your airship and possibly return you to closer to when you left the Feywild. However, she is still quite insistent that that the arrangement is fulfilled.
Okay.
Um,
Would be
and
appreciated.
as it so happens, I may actually be able to help.
Go on.
1 second, I gotta read what Dell sent me. Reread it, because it's been a while.
those of you that are like, so the three of you that are not Lysander, roll perception, real quick.
Okay.
Type of that perception, or was that just like a dance?
That was
Did you roll perception?
no.
17.
Say what, Loot?
17.
Okay. Drew, can you roll perception?
Perception.
23. I see all the shit.
Not all the shit.
Most of the shit.
It's the sound. See the shit.
What am I percepping?
Prosecco.
Wow. All right. Loot, you pick up. Do you speak Elvish? Actually.
Me?
No.
I do.
Okay, so Wintergill is saying something to his friend that you don't understand. Drew, do you speak Elvish?
I sure do.
You both hear him basically explaining that to his friend that your group, nobody is like Tarek is smart, but he's not bright at all.
I ain't Loism.
That's not very nice.
You know that the rest of the group is probably darker shades of the same crayon box. You also both notice that the skin color, a little bit of skin color that you can see between the gloves and the sleeve of your new friend, changes color.
He's a fucking RGB god.
Or a changeling, yes.
All right, Big, if you're good to go for it.
Okay,
His new name is RGB.
I second that.
so my understanding is you were tasked to figure out information involving time portal thingies in the Feywild, if I remember correctly. I just so happened, in my travels, have come across information about a being that is attempting to construct a portal, a planar portal via the Feywild. The trick is, it's not exactly nearby. I think there's a good chance it may be connected to what you were asked to look into. Now, I don't have specific information as to where exactly it is, but I do know the general vicinity. The problem is it is quite the journey.
Okay. Well, it seems like we still should maybe follow through with this.
Oh, she's going to make your life miserable until you do.
Well, we're already 4 years further in time than we intended to be yet again, in a place that doesn't seem to be quite home.
2 years ahead of
We're
when you
already
left.
there. 2 years.
Yeah, 4 years you've been gone from this continent, like wartime and then the time skip.
Oh, okay. 2 years. I'm sure as soon as we can collect everybody, we can head that way. I still think, regardless of what we do, it would be wise to take a visit to the Wizard Tower that we were discussing earlier to see what changes have happened, just for our journey's sake. And my business in the mountains is non-negotiable for me.
Fair enough.
But like I said, it seems everybody's off and they won't be back directly.
I'm here.
Willow's here. She's about to leave with me, though, towards the mountains.
I would just
Go
remind
looking
you
for-
that the next person she sends might not be as accommodating as mine.
Duly
When we were
noted.
hearing this conversation earlier, well, who else was there? And are they still standing there?
What do you mean?
So we overheard the conversation in Elvish where they were pretty much belittling our intelligence.
Oh, they haven't moved.
They
They're still
already-
sitting. They're still sitting at the table drinking tea or whatever Luke gave them.
Okay.
Dude, are you done?
Yep.
Yes, I was
Want
going
to
to
add
wait
anything
anything
to it?
and then explain that situation.
Okay. Tarek looks at Lysander's like, and when they do show up, I will kindly direct them towards the person who actually made the deal and not just a person within their party.
Are you talking about? Okay, that's cool.
I'm-
I got it.
And with that, I look at Willow and was like, let's go see if we can find a map, a more recent map, and a trail to these mountains. Maybe some information about these creatures, maybe that these crystals grow off of.
Okay.
And he starts to walk off. He takes a few steps into the lobby, turns around and says, "Enjoy the tea," and then steps out.
Hang on a second. I gotta double check something before you just up and toodaloo.
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 Okay. In Draconic, your new friend says, "Have fun, don't dilly dally."
And I respond, "We certainly won't shilly-shally."
Oh, jeez.
Shush.
Lysander just shakes his head.
Man, sometimes
No,
pronunciation's
double
hard.
check. He does speak Draconic. That was the other language I took.
Dilly dally, silly Sally. So where are we headed?
We're going to the wizard tower so that we can look at maps and trails and see if we can't find if there's been any changes with local flora and fauna, and look up those creatures that the alchemist was and the shopkeep was talking about. So we can narrow this down and maybe find some samples of these crystals and these creatures. Depending on the size of the creature, maybe we bring it along. Who knows? We don't know anything until we go to the wizard tower for research. Plus, our large friend seems to have been keen on going there, so I figured we might meet him there as well.
Drew and Lysander, do you guys follow Tide and Park?
I intend to, yeah.
Okay.
Not immediately, because I want to. I want to have a word with somebody. Wink, wink.
Okay. What word would you like to have?
Oh, just curious how things are going back home.
And you're referring to your instructor, correct?
Yes. Kind of casually doing a full-on innuendo that I'm trying to ask about whether any of my companions are still alive. My former companions.
Yeah, right. And your instructor picks up on it and is like, you don't have to be subtle about it. The answer is no. I have not seen them. Your instructor looks at Wintergale. He has not seen them.
I assume you heard what happened.
When do I not?
I was assuming, but trust but verify, what you always told me.
True. Assuming makes an ass of both of us.
Exactly.
Now, this group, from what I've seen and what I've been told,